a stream earlier today and got taken off air midstream because of some footage I was using. I downloaded a lot of underwater footage last night. Saw some real gold on archive.org, and I guess I overstepped my bounds. I think, some of it was like David Attenborough, fish underwater, deep ocean stuff. It was so good. And but I got yanked off. It was I went through a training course. I did penance. Is it penance? Penance. I did like a training thing for YouTube, and I just was trying to behave, but I'm so afraid to use my poetry clips. It was so abrupt and sudden, midstream, yanked off the air that they never even got to tell me what it was that I used that I wasn't supposed to. So I don't really know what did it. Oh man. But they took away my official artist status, which with my record release, I hope it still shows up on the right channel on YouTube. And I guess I'll get that back when my warning goes away. I did file an appeal because it does say you're allowed to use third-party content as long as you use it in an artistic context. And I felt like I did that. Who knows? No matter what, as long as I behave for 90 days, it should all right itself. But now I'm just really scared that I'm not behaving even when I think I am. Oh, I just realized. I thought that would sort of be attached to my live now thing. That was just my heads up to everybody that I was live now. I see on Discord, Mr. Hat is worried about me because I just said at everyone, little scared, but it's right after the on air now sign. But if you don't connect those, you might just be concerned about me. Aw, love you. No, I'm good. I'm not really scared. I guess I am really scared, but just not about anything that ultimately matters. Welcome to this live stream of consciousness that is underwater radio. Underwater, where radio frequencies don't really travel unless they're really low frequencies that don't carry much data. See you, Greg. Tell me about it, Brenda. It's probably still safe to play that, Roger. Oh, yeah. Honored to play your wind down, Taco. I see you made it safely where you were going. I'll try not to let that inspire lullaby vibes too much. I know it's Saturday night out there somewhere. Rubber ball, aiming for the sky. If I give the ground my all, no need to wonder why. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. Rubber ball, bottom for a dime. All I know is the harder I fall, all I know is the harder I hit. The bottom, the higher I fly. Don't need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. ground. They can't see my smile at all. I'm just upside down. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. 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 I'm a rubber ball.
I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. And I watered it in fears, night and morning with my tears. And I sunned it with smiles, and with soft, deceitful wiles. And it grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright. And my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And into my garden stole, when the night had veiled the pole. In the morning glad I see my foe outstretched beneath the tree.
always think you are. Stereo's cranked by the river in my car. I'm sitting here thinking about you. And the night I wished on that falling star, and the day that wish came true. I'm sitting on the porch and the fireflies are lighting up the trees, and I'm ferried off to a world, another world, where I'm about to get married. Cruel world, you ain't so tough. To a fool for true love. Apparently I'm in desperate need of copyright-free underwater footage. Everyone out there, tell your ma, tell your pa, we need you to go into the bathtub with your GoPro and make that little shark swim around. On top of the spring house, that's where we first found love. That's where you told me you'd love me, and baby, I love you so much. That's right, that's exactly right. This footage we're watching right now is courtesy of, oh my God, it's Jeff. Some folks worried about what they have, some about what they have not. My baby and me just have to laugh, that's why we're tying the knot. Cruel world, you ain't so tough. To a fool for true love. Cruel world, you ain't so tough. To a fool for true love. To a fool for true love. hopped on like a freight train. I jumped in like a pool, tagged along like a best friend, followed you around like a fool. Turned my back on my family, turned my back on all I knew, and in turn they turned on me. And I stood there facing only you. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house. Yeah. Signed on like a soldier who never thought we'd go to war. If you didn't want to love me, then what did you love me like that for? All my friends tried to warn me, said I was heading for a fall. Flashing lights and flags of caution, I drove right past them all. Now here I am alone for sure, banging my head upon your door. The lights are on but no one's home. I can't take this anymore. I thought you were my lover, girl, but you weren't even my friend. I'm out here huffing and puffing, trying to blow this brick house head.
somewhere I have never traveled, gladly beyond any experience, your eyes have their silence. In your most frail gesture are things which enclose me, or which I cannot touch because they are too near. Your slightest look easily will unclose me, though I have closed myself as fingers. You open always petal by petal myself, as spring opens, touching skillfully, mysteriously, her first rose. Or if your wish be to close me, I and my life will shut very beautifully, suddenly, as when the heart of this flower imagines the snow carefully everywhere descending. Nothing which we are to perceive in this world equals the power of your intense fragility, whose texture compels me with the color of its countries, rendering death and forever with each breathing. I do not know what it is about you that closes and opens. Only something in me understands the voice of your eyes is deeper than all roses. Nobody, not even the rain, has such small hands.
window is open if there's anybody wanting to mix it up a little bit. Well, we've never gotten a strike on a GIF before, or a GIF. Neither a GIF nor a GIF, as far as I can recall, ever got a strike. I'm pretty sure it was that Deep Planet footage. Even though I'd altered it and, I don't know, with the overlays and everything. I learned my lesson. I swear to you, I learned my lesson. Never again. It'll never happen again. I guarantee. I think my ukulele was maybe a little out of tune. I just tuned my guitar and it's still not quite there. Dagnabbit. That's too bad. Let me make sure. All right, starting over. So I wonder if I could double time my guitar and then drop it an octave to make a bass part. How would I do that? It'd be like, that'll be so hard. All right, let me try it. It's gonna sound really weird for a second. I've never tried this before. Ladies and gentlemen, give them some room. Give them some room. Can I get the room, please? Can we have the room for a minute? 2 beats per note. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wish me luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, why? I don't know where the 1 is. There, it's right there, right? Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's gonna die. Never mind. It's not gonna work. No matter how good I do it. Oh, unless I do it twice. Oh my goodness. Is there anybody out there that has any idea what math I'm doing in my mind right now? Watch this. Let's see if I did it. Dropping in an octave, which will slow it all the way down. Hey. Oh my goodness. How did that come out of a seed? How does it work? I planted the seed in the soil. I rained on it. The sun was shining, sure. Scott Dale, good to see you. You might cast your line 100 times and never get a nibble, or you might catch the one they will talk about for ages, the one they will sing about in song. So go on, cast your line, go on. We try, we fail, we try again, fail better. May never know the answer even when we think we do. The answer to the question is the question isn't true. Go on, ask your question, go on. You might win the war, only to find it time to win another. Best slow your breath for that galloping, fast approaching horse. Sure looks like it's ridden by death. Well, go on, win your war, go on. You might not find it until you're giving up. So what can I tell you if that much is true? I could say you'll find it, just keep looking. No, but I'd just be lying to you. So go on, God bless you. Go on, yeah, go on, God bless you. Go on. God's watching, wants to know if I still take requests. The real question is, do I still play requests? It's like that Jerry Seinfeld scene. Sure, I take requests. I guarantee you this, if you request a song, it's probably more likely to get played. So excited that I figured that bass part out. And it's so hard to do. It's so out of my wheelhouse. But that's what we're here to do, is to grow, 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 to grow. Someday I'll hit that last note. Guarantee. each of these chords stays on for 4 beats, so I need each one. I already have a pretty nice low end going on though. Alright, I'm gonna try it just for fun though. I can't do it. That's too hard. That's above my pay grade. Had that. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we're in E minor, E minor. You got the right idea. Sailboat in a still sky, tadpole in a puddle, alone in a hayfield, looking for trouble, trying to make love from whiskey and rolls, waking up late to worn out souls, stepping down highways and off to the side, looking for traps, someplace to hide, shooting your poison and chasing it with pride, chasing it down and casting your line, casting your play with whoever you find, on a gambling thumb, just letting it ride in the next town, do the dance just right, for a dying man's diamond is a hell of a night.
faces. You can fill them in later, that much I've learned. I piled my youth in a desert night. I torched it, Hal Coyote, as it burned. Now I leave a turn behind me, one I'll take some night alone. When the whiskey will blind me and nothing's in stone, but all the stones swallowed since last night. Don't worry, little fella, you'll sink just right. Like the sun in the sky falling from sight. Brings the stars that were always there to light. That's what we do with all our might. For a dying man's diamond is a hell of a night.
Oh, I'm gun shy. That's what it's called. I was trigger happy earlier today. Now I'm gun shy. Holy moly. It's scary underwater. You just never know. Oh, God. There's no weird beats in there, is there? 3, 4, 1. You know you're only getting older when you start thinking it was better back then. You can no longer trust your eyes. Is there something wrong with the sunrise? Lord, how many times can I make the same old stupid mistakes? I should know by now what it takes to be wise. I'm running out of time. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's in a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Now, can we talk about kids these days? Isn't that what every generation says? But one day they're gonna be right, and no one will survive. Last man alive, picking up pieces of the pie, watching silver birds circle in the sky. Watching firemen walking around the fire, just biding their time. Something's on the rise. Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Body's in a one-man band. Trying to find the right harmony here. Body's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand. Hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Hey, you wanna ride? Now everybody's in a one-man band. Everybody's on a one-night stand, hand in hand, they're heading to the end of the earth to look over the side. Butterfly, what's up? Good to see everybody. Sewing girl, what's up? For those just tuning in, I did a part of the whole idea here of underwater radio is just whenever I feel like it going live, it's a chance. I really want to practice my exploring the neck of the guitar. It's sort of like phase 5 grad school. I don't know, it's of the daily practice, but to practice soloing and sonic textures and pockets and stuff like that, and just exploring, and wood shedding is what they call it, just wood shedding my fingers. But I wanted to make it fun, something a little weird. Just you never know when it's going to go live, how long it's going to last. Subscribe, click that bell. And it might not be it's not really made to be listened back to later. I don't know, it doesn't really have a purpose like that, but it's sort of like the twofold purpose is for me to woodshed and to hold the tent post up so y'all can hang out together and play games and crack jokes and make each other smile. So that's what's going on, the latest iteration, as I get ready for the release of my new record, Artificial, coming soon to all the streaming platforms near you. I've made a little set of promo ads that I'm really excited about. I went all in on these promo ads just for the hell of it. Rebecca says, curious if you've explored with less drum. This is all brand new. Feels a little closer to EDM for me with that. That sounds bad. Is that bad? I don't have any. It's all brand new. It's all just new. I got so many buttons going. I mean, I listen back and I'm like, oh my God, that thing was still happening. It's like spinning plates once you're focused on one plate, it's like that was a perfect example. There's this crazy sound going on for the last however since I've been talking that I didn't even notice till I stopped and looked at what plates were about to fall. You got like 10 spinning plates, and then you zero in on the one that's wobbly, and you go in, and you sort of got to keep an eye on all of them. But every now and again, one falls, and you didn't even know it was wobbling. I think there have been times where once I get the original loop I mean, I've sort of tried it all in the little bit but we are just at the beginning. Sometimes I cut the loop down once I establish it. Every now and again I've sung an acoustic tune, just sort of free associating here, just reacting to whatever is happening, hopefully. But as I'm doing that, there's stuff happening I'm not even aware of. That listening thing. That's the magic sauce. Listen. If you're a musician, you know that's a whole practice in and of itself. It takes years to master. Some never do, to be able. But the magic thing is, because it's just human nature and the tendency. Like once you start going, all of a sudden you're focused on like, oh, my nail's making that, and you can just like. It's a lot to think of just to listen to yourself, because that's what you're directly affecting. And you're thinking, where could that go? What could that happen next? Every now and then you're like, how did it do that? What was that? But that, you could just think about that, and you're bound to. And there's these moments where, especially when I first tried it I almost remember trying it for the first time because someone told me to do it. They said, you got to listen. And so I listened to the band, to what everybody else was doing, to each person. And all of a sudden my playing really went somewhere else. It's such a beautiful metaphor. It's such a thing. It's like, the ego and the connection to all things, and getting kicked out of the garden. Oh, this goes way back. But it is a profound effect on your playing when you just start listening to who you're playing with. But still playing, don't stop playing. And all of a sudden, you know way more than you thought you knew, and what to do suddenly becomes way more obvious. And way more limited. When you're just listening to yourself, there's endless possibilities. But when you're listening to somebody else, there's the lane narrows, folks. The road is not nearly as wide, which is real nice. We can't fly without limits. And I think one of the things I'm going to do, and it's really, really hard for me to do, it's against my nature for these underwater streams, but it's sort of part of me wants to be like, if you haven't seen Pump Up the Volume with Christian Slater, then you got to see it. And if you haven't seen it in a long time, let's all watch it again. We have it on DVD here. It's one of my favorites, about this kid that runs this underground radio from his basement and shakes up the whole town. His parents don't know it's him. Nobody knows it's him. Sometimes he's on for 5 minutes. Sometimes he's on for 5 hours. And there he goes. And there's a part of me that just wants to do that at the end of there he goes. Maybe I'll show the start screen again. It looks like this. But this is only a test. This is a test of the emergency bailout system. If you see this sign, this is Nathan saying how grateful he is for your beautiful ears, how lucky he is to have your ear on his train track, egging him down the line. egging them on. And there he goes. Everyone else will just think I'm cold-blooded. Jeff sent me these underwater snaps. We need underwater footage, folks. I know you probably have some, but if not, if you get any, I want it. Give it to me.
Something's lit a lantern in me. Something's lit a lantern in me. It shines on everything I see. Something's lit a lantern in me. river took my worry from me, took it all down to the sea. You see, the river took my worry from me. Break out my dancing shoes. Gonna break out my dancing shoes. Turn off the 10 o'clock news. Yeah. Gonna break out my dancing shoes. A short little poem